Payoff pitch. Fly ball, center field, struck pretty well. Harris going back at the wall. It's gone! First AB in a Padres uniform for Gavin Sheets.
Oh, that was close.
Line to right and a base hit for Gavin Sheets.
And just an odd set of circumstances sent him to the mound last year in the postseason. Right back up the middle. That's going to find some grass in center field. Sheets back up the middle, diving and cutting it off. Arcia. Safe.
Middle in.
To right field. Noel going back. Looks up. It's off the wall. From third base, Merrill will score. Here comes Cronenworth. 2 runs in.
Sheets will be 1-0, 2-0.
Line to right center and a base hit for Sheets. Thomas over to cut it off. Gets it back in quickly. It's going to be close at second. To left, and that's going to be a fair ball. Into the corner. Cronenworth will score. Here comes Bogarts from first.
Those guys,
Speed.
yeah, I mean, you pick the right situations, the right guys.
Ramirez to the backhand. Long throw. One hopper. Not in time. Line to left field and a base hit for Gavin Sheets. Bogarts will take second base. Line to right and a base hit. Jackson Merrill's coming around and he will score to tie the game. Line to right and a base hit for Gavin Sheets. High drive, deep right field for Gavin Sheets. A blast to right. Popped up back at third. Matt Shaw will give way to nobody. It falls. 3-2 pitch to Sheets. Line to right field, a base hit. Arrives from third. Here comes Machado around. Here comes the throw. It will be late. This is his 6th appearance for Gusto, but just his 2nd start. The other way, Altuve going back, turns, and it's high off the wall. Sheets has got to throw. Line down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Headed over is Cam Smith. Sheets headed for second base. Throw is headed there as well. And Sheets slides into second. Sharply hit. Getting a glove on it was Walker, but it's down the right field line. Heading for third is Arise. Or Machado. It's also.
That's awesome.
A couple times a year, Dante.
That's a nice tradition.
Yes. Line drive. Base hit into right field for Gavin Sheets.
Rolls are on the ground, off the glove of Walker into shallow right. Walker thought he had it.
To left this time. Kind of twilight right now, and it carries pretty well at the wall. That ball is gone. Home run.
Not at all. Look at that.
That's what the wind did.
Yeah.
Left center field. Baez moves over, and he's not going to get there. Drops in for a base hit.
Super active recently running.
On the ground up the middle into right center, base hit. Fernando headed for third.
The play as the trail runner, the guy that got the hit. Run.
Drilled right center field. Reynolds looking up, and Gavin Sheets has tied the game.
How well he's doing this year.
Holy Sheets.
Into center, base hit. And Sheets up the middle. And that's off of Shugart. It's picked up by Hayes. Safe.
Sheets. Fly ball, shallow center. The shortstop Volpe backpedaling out. In comes Grisham. And now going back is Volpe.
Wow. Nice numbers for the left-hander. 17 1/3.
To left and a base hit for Sheets. On for the. In the air to left field. Jordan Beck on the run. That's going to be a fair ball. Out of his reach. It scores a rise. Here comes Merrill. He'll score all the way from first. Cronenworth will score. And a liner into right field. A base hit for Sheets. His second. Cronenworth is going to be waved around at third base. Going to try and score the 7th run. He will.
Might get it.
High High drive, deep right field for Sheets. It is back, and it is gone. Second deck at Coors Field. Third inning, right center field. And now ground ball into right field, a base hit. Jackson Merrill going first to third. High fly ball, right center field. It is back towards the bullpen, and it's going to run up against the wall. Cronenworth making his way around the bases. He will score the 2 down in the inning for Gavin Sheets, and a line drive base hit. Not waiting around, very aggressive, and it's worked out so far.
Well, if you do that against these Padres, you better hit your spots, and he's done that.
It's right center field, and that's in for a base hit for Sheets, his second hit on the day. And now not so much, including an error of his own. Now a base hit into left field. Bogart's being waved around. Here comes the throw to the plate. He will be fly ball, shallow left. Ward was deep, and he's just getting there. Won't get there. Tatis will score. They'll stop Machado.
Since he became the hitting coach last year.
100%. I mean, if you get there early enough.
This is out towards right center field. It is back, and it's gone. Home run for Gavin Sheets.
Traffic, but he was able to kind of keep him at bay. As that one is sent up the middle into center field, and a leadoff base hit for Gavin Sheets.
Single, though, for Gavin Sheets. So opportunity here knocking as he drives one deep to right, Jess.
Yeah, he knocked it all right. He knocked it right on out of here. A 2-run homer for Gavin Sheets. Sheets hits that one really well out to deep right center field. Gavin Sheets has done it again. His second 2-run homer of the day. And 2 balls and a strike. And Sheets serves it up the middle into center field and a base hit. Machado will come in to score the go-ahead run.
To center field, struck pretty well. Harris going back onto the warning track at the wall. That ball is gone. Sheets goes deep again. Line to right center field, and a base hit for Sheets. Over to cover his. Fly ball to right field, struck pretty well. Acuna Jr. looking up, and that ball is gone. Gavin Sheets with a 2-run home run.
Now nobody out. Sheets hits it fair up the third baseline. Now to get the job done. Jackson Merrill jogs home with the first run of the day. Sheets a big turn at Adam in the 7th. Sheets in the air, deep to right field. Sanchez is back. That one's gonna go.
First 2 down in the Padres' first inning. And a fly ball to right field, sending Johnson back to the warning track. He turns, and it's going to be high off the wall. Fernando will score from second. Here comes Manny all the way from first base. He will score on the.
Fernando scores easily.
This is off the pitcher's back. It kicks all the way out to right field. From third comes a rise. Merrill behind him. 2 more runs. It's a tying run. Sheets lines it to right field, in for a base hit. Yastrzemski over to play it. You're asking for trouble. To right, and a base hit. Turns on this and lines it to right towards the Petco porch. Little 1-hop up against the wall. Sheets to second base without a. Up the middle, into center field. A base hit for Gavin Sheets.
What's the challenge of playing so many games? I got you there. Come on, team.
Scorched up the middle for a base hit, Thomas.
Front arm puller, and that's okay if you're timed up right.
Gavin Sheets, high in the air, deep right field, no doubt about it.
This is a huge inning for Zach in his season.
Sheets guides this ball in the air, right center field. That's down in the alleyway. That's a base hit the opposite way.
Yeah, missed there.
Lined into right field, a base hit. That was on the curveball. On the ground up the middle, ranging is Perdomo. Knocks it down and hurts himself.
Figure out a way to string some hits together, string some base runners together.
Here's a base hit into left field, headed towards the left field corner. Gavin Sheets is headed towards second base. Softly lined into right field, a base hit for Sheets. Here comes a rise. Here's no throw from Hernandez. Trailing by 2. Sheets will line it into left field, a base hit. A rise being stopped at third, and the Padres have him loaded. Sheets lines it into center field. There's the hitting streak. It is up to 10 games, and from
Sheets up the middle, base hits. Arise in to score. Here comes Machado, and the game is tied.
From the Royals dugout, live here is Gavin Sheets swings away and lines one to the left, and that's going to get through to the track on the wall. Sheets is heading for second base.
Adams.
Lined into left field, a base hit. From second base comes Merrill to follow. Through the right side into right field, a base hit. Level for the right-hander. Almost got a rise. 3-2 is out towards left center field. That ball is back, and it's going to one-hop over the wall.
He said a really good split finger and a really good changeup.
Line to right, and that's going to be a fair ball heading to the right field corner off the bat of Gavin Sheets. He's thinking 2.
What do you think the chances are of that, Donnie?
I think kind of slim. Here's a liner to right, and he overran it. It's over his head. Hines came in on that ball. Sheets in the air to right field. Back goes Hines, looking up, and it is gone. 3-run home run for Gavin Sheets. Chopped right side, and topspin gets away from McLean into the right. Sheets to left field, and another base hit. Ground ball right side, that'll get through. A base hit for Gavin Sheets. Right side, and that's going to be knocked down by Berger. He's got no play anywhere. Sheets to right center field. It is falling, and it's in for a hit. Just one base, though.
And he started stringing eruption.
Takes it the other way, and a base hit for Sheets.
Count 2 away. Sheets. That ball's hit sharply past the lunging Simeon.
Up the middle into center field, base hit for Sheets.
This horse as long as I can. He's yet to go 7 innings this year.
This is driven deep and far to right. Gavin Sheets connects. 14th home run of the year. 1-2 is off of Rodriguez. It kicks to the third base line. 2-2 again. And Sheets takes it the other way for a base hit to left.
Well, Donnie.
I think that's from the fireworks, actually. Yes,
yeah.
The smoke. Liner to right, and a base hit. Sheets will pull it up around first.
In out. Run in or straight.
That's a hard hit ball into right field, and Gavin Sheets ropes one to the wall looking for extra bases.
Never got rattled.
Line and up off the top of the glove of Abrams into center. Round from second comes Machado. To the backhand, knocked down by Wagaman, and reaching will be Sheets. To right center, and that'll work. Base hit. Move it over is
good. You need good bat ball skills. You need a little bit of luck. That is one heck of a season.
Cy Young had 511 wins. In the air to right field, struck pretty well by Gavin Sheets. That ball is back. That ball is gone. Gavin Sheets connects on a 2.
He's looking for a double play. Gavin Sheets trying to find a gap.
Popped up into shallow right center, and it'll drop.
One, it's who's going to make that mistake, that pitching mistake, that error.
Line to right, and that's going to end up in the corner. So an 0-2 pitch that Sheets turns on, headed for second base. So's the throw. It'll be late. There's a base hit the other way for Sheets. Racing over is Conforto, sliding over, quickly gets back up on his feet, but to left, and that'll fall in for a base hit. Rips this to right, a fair ball to the corner. Headed for second base, McCray goes to get it. To right on a line, down the line, and that ball is gone. Home run for Gavin Sheets. Holy Sheets. Base runners, Gavin Sheets coming up. 1-2 down the line in right field. Will it stay fair? Yeah, it will. Squibb down the third baseline. It's a fair ball.
It's looking
whoa,
down.
hey, whoa. Line to the left, fair ball. Headed down to the left field corner. Conforto will go dig it out as Sheets. To right field, down the line towards the pole, and it'll be off the wall. Sheets is headed for second, and he'll get
away, taking it that way.
Swings of the 2-2, straightens it out to deep right field. Back goes Robles. He turns, and it's gone. Home run for Gavin Sheets, his 18th. 2023. In Houston, Pittsburgh, and now Seattle. This is down to first, and by the nailer. Down the right field line is coming over to play. It is.
It doesn't have the illusion like it's riding, and then that two-seamer is nasty as well.
Just fights this one off, and it lands on the short lawn and left. Runners at first and second. And a ground ball by the mound up the middle into center field, a base hit. Here comes Laureano around. He will score the Padres' first run, and it's down.
Guys are in and out. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do as Gavin Sheets just continues to hit and hit and hit and hit. Able to do. Talked about that with him.
Especially when you get into the bullpen.
Sheets in the air to right field, very high, fairly deep. Wallner's back. This one is off the big wall. And Gavin into second base.
96, maybe 97.
Sheets returned to sender and a line drive into center field, his third hit of the night. Sixth pitch of the at-bat to Gavin Sheets. And Sheets hits it through the right side at a base hit. Machado will score to tie it. Laureano is held. They've chased Abel, now facing Krisky. And Sheets lines it into right field, a base hit. Manny will trot home.
He'd rather miss down than up in the zone, especially to a guy like Sheets.
And Sheets to the gap in left center field. Is he thinking too? The answer is yes. It's missed by Outman.
Padres Twins matchups. The one game that sticks out to me.
Cleans this one out to deep right field. It is back, and it is very gone. Into the second deck for Gavin Sheets, his 19th of the year. Chopped up the middle, and second baseman Freeman plants and throws. It'll be late. To the gap in right center field. That's going to get down and roll a while. Sheets is headed for at least two. Line to right, he'll knock in a run. Now to get back all the way to the wall. Fernando scores. Doubled again. Ground ball right side. McLean's not going to get to that. It's a base hit for Sheets with two down. Sheets gets a base hit down the left field line. Hayes over to play it. Sheets headed for second base. He will get there. Sheets lines it to right, and that is a fair ball. Into the right field corner, Machado. Fly ball headed out towards right field and deep. Moniak going back, and that ball's going to one hop up and over. It's empty. That's getting a run on the home run by Alonso, and there's a ground ball. Base hit to the left side. Sharply hit, and by two, diving. Line to right field, a base hit. Jackson Merrill's going to be waved around. He will score an insurance run for the Padres on top. Runner goes in Merrill, and bloop to right field, falling fast. That's going to fall for a hit. Good read by Merrill. He just keeps on going to third. Of course, 3 last night. Dribble down the first baseline. Koenig will flip it backhanded, and they don't. On the ground right side, Marte can't get it. It's into right. And scored a run. Now a liner that's into right. His second hit of the ball game.
Of swings outside the zone.
Yeah, opponent's hitting just 135 when that breaking ball lands.
Gavin Sheets has his first hit of this series. He drags his slider left on left into right. And Sheets gives the Padres a fifth inning.